brother. It ain't no
You
said
know
they.
that Malcolm went. That's,
Yes, but the question I asked, because I was in the comments, you didn't honor my comment. I was questioning which Clarence were you referring to?
oh, the Clarence. He was over March number 25 in New Jersey.
I'm
Clarence
saying,
X.
but which
Clarence
one?
McGill. His last name was McGill.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you was talking
Okay.
about Putin. I thought you was talking about Clarence 13X, the father, our father. That's what I thought you was talking about.
Right, right. The one that started the you 5%er.
I'm a part of the nation of gods and earth.
Right. Yeah, him. That's his last name was McGill.
Okay, but you simply said X. It's 13X,
Yeah, it's
Okay,
13X.
13.
and
Okay, Clarence
it's
X.
and that's not who we're talking about. You see, his name is Clarence Smith. His name is, his nickname was Putin, the father of the nation of gods and earth. That's why I wanted to get like a clarification with what you was talking about. Because when you was conversing with him, you
Clarence
made it
Smith.
seem like, yeah, not yeah, you made it seem like Clarence McGill was Clarence 13X. No, that's Clarence Smith, which is the father, Putin.
Well,
That's
But
who got
who's
born.
Clarence
oh,
13X?
Uh-huh. So we talking about Clarence Smith. He said Clarence McGill.
yeah, that's who was the one that was in the pictures. That's who was the one that was in the pictures with when they went up to the Audubon Ballroom and when they went out to put the hit on Malcolm. It
That's
was
the
him.
father.
It was Clarence McGill. He was the same one that came up with that idea of the nations of the gods and earth off the book from Elijah Muhammad about the 85%, the 15%, and the 5%.
Yeah, but okay, so with what you're saying is you're making insinuations that the father had something to do in reference to El Hajj Malik El Shabazz untimely death. That's what you're saying?
So, a whole bunch of them was involved in it. Not just him. It wasn't just him. I'm not saying it was just him. You had William. We had William Bradley. What's his name? Shabazz. Somebody whatnot. William
Okay,
Bradley.
bro.
He was
Okay,
one of them.
I gotta
Um,
correct you. I gotta correct you, and I'm not trying to cut you off or be disrespectful to
no,
this
no.
sister, but like what you doing right now, bro? It's like you got real good intentions, but it's like you're not telling the truth right now, and you're not
I don't
telling the
know how
truth
much I tell
because
you.
you ain't telling the truth, G. Listen, bro. Like you're talking about somebody totally different, okay? This is listen, Clarence Smith, Clarence Edward Smith. That's Clarence 13X. That's the father of the nation of gods and earth I've been a part of since I've been 11 years old, okay, brother? That's all I'm telling you. You're saying some incorrect stuff right now, and you need to be careful with saying incorrect stuff. You see this date right here, February 22nd? You look up February the 22nd, which the correlation with the Nation of Islam. My birthday is the 25th. Okay. So when we start talking about Savior's Day, when we start talking about the Father, when we start talking about putting, and I'm gonna keep it on screen now and just click on images just so you can see this the same person that you was just showing. His name is not McGill. It's Smith, Clarence 13X. This is the father. All these books that was written by our father. That's who that is.
I can't see that good.
You can't see that good. I don't know why you can't see that.
I can't see it. It's because it's small. It's like on my
Yeah, I
end,
mean, you
I
can't
just
see
see
it.
people in black and white, and I can see the word Allah something, Allah
Volume
VC.
one.
I can
This is the
see
father
people,
right
but I
here.
can't see them though. Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
That's the
Okay,
father.
okay,
That's the law. That's the
okay. That's
law.
the fine.
He
Okay.
said Malcolm X came after him.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Yeah,
okay.
that's like what
It was a different person. It was a different person.
it's the only thing about, you know what I'm saying? You definitely, you know what I'm saying, is speaking on the history, but you got some people mixed up, like especially
yeah,
what you're talking
Yeah,
about when you're talking
this
about
was a different person. This was a different
yeah.
person.
I can send you the video.
Yeah.
I can send you the video, bro, that what you're saying is incorrect as far as who that person was, with what they had done. I would recommend that you read a book. It's called The Messenger. Look up The Messenger and read that book. And it gives you a better definitive understanding of the nation and what took place with the nation and why there was so much heat that came along with the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. I'm a part of Temple number 36. That was on Tuckasegee Road in Charlotte, North Carolina. Moved over to Brookshire, which is still the same number. But as far as us dealing with this history, and we can go shot for shot with this history, bro. But you gotta tell it right if you're gonna tell it, okay?
Yeah, that wasn't the guy he wasn't the guy.
He wasn't even
But
born, bro.
but
He wasn't, and even if around that time of birth, he might have been like 8 or 9 years old or something like that. He wasn't a part of that.
right.
That what you're talking about with all that stuff with Malcolm and when that took place with Malcolm, bro. You need to be fixing your mouth and start talking about the person that was sitting behind Malcolm X, which was Louis Farrakhan. Okay, like we're not gonna sit up here and be disrespecting
Huh?
the nation and incorrectly making statements about the Nation of Islam or the Nation of Gods and Earth. Okay? That's what we're not gonna do.
Hold on.
We're not
Whoa.
gonna do that, bro. Because you can come to my channel and
What?
we can have a bill, and I just
Oh,
go ahead and smash you out
we
on
can have
ego because you are
we can have
very
listen
incorrect.
listen
I will smash you out, bro. You up here lying to
listen.
this?
Wait a minute. Okay, now what we're not going to do is this. We're not talking about smashing nobody out and all of this. We're having information. One thing that's wrong with black people and smart, intellectual, iconoclastic people is that we're going to smash each other. Why can't we share information? And if someone does have incorrect information, why is it we got to smash them? Why we can't edify or just present the information? What is all of that? Now, I don't want none of that nigga shit on this panel. Let's just go back and forth with our information and not, I know more than you know more than me, you're right, I'm wrong. Someone's wrong. Let's talk about it. We don't have to degrade and this, that, and other or both. Let's put the egos down. On this panel, I just want conversation because all that other shit is irrelevant and I could care less about how people feel about each other. Oh, you stupid. Oh, like, let's get past that and just stick with the facts like we're trying to do. G Money, you up.
Oh, nigga,
Damn,
you
I had
better
a
leave.
question. I had a
No, hold
question.
up. Let
No.
wait. Let G Money
No,
respond.
because see, one thing, nigga, you ain't gonna tell me to do. You ain't gonna tell me what the fuck I gotta say. That's one thing you ain't gonna do. Let's get that straight. Now, nigga, I already accepted the correctness. Okay, this wasn't. I said this wasn't the person.
Right.
Nigga, you should have just left it at that. But nigga, you ain't gonna come here and tell me what to keep out of my mouth and what to keep in it.
Right.
Nigga,
It's
I say
all how
whatever
we
fuck I
talk to
want to
each
say
other.
whenever I want to say it. You
It's
heard?
all how we talk to each other.
So don't even go there with that. And nigga, if you want to come back up here on the panel and you want to address it, then you can come back up here on the
But what
panel
I
and
gotta
address it.
say is this: is that what people not gonna do on my
No,
panel?
nigga,
I don't mean to
I'm
go
not gonna
there.
keep, I'm not gonna keep it out of my mouth.
Wait a minute,
And
I
you
don't
ain't
mean
gonna
to
tell
go
me to
there,
keep it up out my mouth,
but what
nigga.
people not going to do
That's what's
on my
gonna happen.
panel, whether we cool or not, is tell other people what they not going to do on my panel. I want to
And
get past
what I'm
that.
not gonna say, nigga, you ain't gonna say that.
And you
Nigga,
know
I
what's
already said I
you know
accepted that
what's
was the
so
wrong person. But nigga, you ain't
G
gonna
Money,
tell me what to keep out of my mouth, nigga. I'm telling you that right now.
brother G Money. Why you feeding into that?
Hold on. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why he's feeding into it. The question is, why did you deliver that? You can't control how people respond to our bullshit that we kick out. We have to say, why did I say what the fuck I said? And then this nigga went off, or this nigga walked away, or he responded however he responded. Don't put it on the next person. You came at his neck, and you came on my panel talking about what people not gonna do in this. Like, you don't want nobody talking to you like that. We all black on here. Ain't no fucking body white on here you talking about what we not going to do. And I'm bossy, and I don't want nobody coming on my panel talking about what somebody going to do. We're having an open discussion. We're right. We're wrong. He admitted. He said, okay, that was the wrong motherfucker. Okay, so you don't have to take it all serious. Oh, what we not going to do is, I can see we was putting wrong information out about some medical shit where people could walk away and go kill themselves with it. This is information. If somebody heard information, wrong information, oh well, but it was clarified on here. You brought it too late. So let's not be all threatening and all with that kind of tone. Let's talk to each other like how we want to be talked to. We all niggas at the end of the fucking day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Nigga ain't gonna tell me what the hell. Oh, keep out, nigga. No, nigga, I keep whatever. I keep talking about the 5% of the nation of the guys in there. However long I want to talk about
and just like the brother G Money said, man, I stand to be corrected. Motherfuckers don't understand how to move on.
Well, yeah.
I don't get that. Why is everything a competition?
Once again, hold up. I had to meet the panel. This is it. Once again, this is why we got to control ourselves, because people don't know how to move on. Some people will drag the bullshit out that you started. We start the bullshit, then we want to control when it ends and how long it goes on and how they should respond to it. The only thing we can control is our delivery, our vocabulary, and our energy. Don't put somebody else down because you came at somebody. Only thing we can do is, my bad, bro, my bad. And if he still feels some kind of way, that's something he got to work on. But we can't control how people respond to shit. I had to learn that. When I throw some shit out there, if somebody breaks down and kill themselves, or they get mad, they want to fight or whatever, or they don't speak to me again, whatever, that's what I put out. That's their reaction to it. Oh, they still tripping over this? Yes, they are. Next time, think about what the fuck we saying and what we are doing. Let's respect one another. And just because something wouldn't affect you or you would respond this way, that's you. That's not the next person. That's